All right, so it's time to really balance out things in your life, to call on that innate strength that you have deep down inside, to be able to tame that wild beast within. You need to have patience and a soft touch when dealing with anyone, particularly a Sagittarius in your life, okay? Patience and a soft touch, you will be able to be the master over that situation, okay? At night time, you might be finding it quite hard to sleep as well this month. You might come up with all these wonderful ideas on what you want to do too, but you might be feeling a bit overwhelmed as well. It's really important, to write down any concerns or issues that are coming up at night. Write them down and leave them beside your bed there, and ask the universe to help you during your night's sleep here, to give you guidance and clarity. It'll probably come to you in dreams, or it'll give you a chance to clear your mind so you are able to sleep better, so you can deal with the daily tasks that need to be dealt with at this time. Okay, Scorpio. Could be having trouble with an air sign as well, which is what got you a little bit concerned, okay? But this is temporary. You will move out of this, okay? Well, this is yourself sitting in all your beautiful power here. So, the Death card and the Queen of Cups. You are in your element this month. It's really important to keep a lid on your emotions when dealing with other people. Excuse me, Scorpio, sorry. To not become too emotional, okay? And that means like just really emotional, where it might end up being to your detriment in some way, okay? But other than that, you are going to be very much in your element. It's really important this month to get to a water source of some kind, and or enjoy spiritual baths or anything to do with water. Make sure your water uptake is really just right for you, because this will have you in top energy this month. Okay, so yeah, you could be dealing with that air sign here, or this is you cutting out anything in your life that is not good for you. This is you starting to sit in your power. People actually acknowledging just how much you've got it together this month. You are going to be able to cut out, as I said, any issues that you have. You are willing to listen to what other people have to say, but you are going to make the final decision this month, okay? So step into that more mental energy, take the worry out of it, and make firm final decisions. The universe is guiding you to do so. Yep, so you're going to go from the 9 to the 10, the end of these concerns, okay? The end of these worries, the end of these troubles, okay? It's a dawning of a brand new day. Transformation is here, and you are going to leave these worries behind. As I said, it's going to take you to be temperate, to step into your power, to acknowledge you are the Queen of Cups. You are the Queen of Swords this month. You are able to handle yourself in any situation, okay? And I think people are going to be really surprised and a bit awe-inspired about your energy this month. Or if you're dealing with this air sign, you are going, so the air sign being Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, you are going to meet them equally, okay? And there's going to be a very balanced communication between you and this individual, where it might not have been in the past, okay? Okay, so it could have something to do with money. It's also really important, if you want to improve your money situation, to not spend up too big this month. You might be getting really enthusiastic and want to, spend up big. Make sure that if you do so, you've checked everything. You've checked all the balance, everything on the books or anything like that, any contracts. Mercury will be retrograde pretty much most of this month. So yes, very important to check any contracts or any legal documents that you are signing. By doing so, it will cover any issues that that might arise at this time. Okay. Yeah, because there's been 3 issues in the past, 3 things that was said, 3 heartbreaks that it's time to leave in the past. This is a time to move forward into this new future. So, it's really important to not dwell on the things that have upset you in the past, to not get over emotional about them, because that's where you could get caught up this month. Also extremely important not to focus on lack or what you don't have, particularly when it comes to money. As I said, it's really important here to make sure you know what you're spending your money on. So this might be a month where you go in deep delve into your finances, or deep delve into a partnership where you share finances here to see where the money is going, and you take the reins in this situation. Now, if you really start to focus on what you don't have and the lack in certain areas, it's going to put you right off kilter here and get you into your feels in a way that you may not be able to see the wood for the trees. Basically, you'll feel like you won't be able to see the bounty around you. So if you can just check yourself every so often and check in and see what you can be grateful for, and just changing that mindset even for a moment is going to help you be able to manifest this stability that you desperately want and need. That will have you in a position where you are absolutely thriving when it comes to your money, thriving when it comes to your body. You will be able to afford, by checking all this out and standing in your power, you'll be able to afford to be able to clothe yourself well. You'll have plenty of food. You'll feel very stable financially. And in that stability, you are going to make this massive transformation. Sorry, my throat. Okay, you might be having trouble speaking as well. All right, so yes, this heartbreaks might have had to do with a family situation in the past, and all this is you manifesting incredible happiness in your home this month. Excuse me. It looks like your children and yourself and your partner here are going to be able to get on top of everything and move into a new glorious future, one that you have envisioned for yourself, one that you have acted on, and one that you are manifesting in the month of November. What a fabulous birthday present. Congratulations, Scorpio. Okay, yes. The thing that could, as I said, the only things that are going to catch you up this month is focusing on lack when it comes to your finances, and getting too much in your head. Okay, when you get into your head and you keep on mulling over all the problems here, that's when you're going to feel like you can't make a decision and you can't move. Okay, that you are not able to fix this situation, but you are completely and utterly capable of fixing any situation that arises this month. You have the ability to move into immense financial stability. Okay, so it's time to transform your thinking and time to transform your life. The universe is handing it to you. Okay, you could be dealing with a younger earth sign here, and or slow and steady. It's not going to change overnight, okay? It's going to take time and persistence. So just one thing at a time, sort that out. Like you might have too many expenses, you might be eating out too much, or you might have lots of expenses in some way. Tackle each one at a time, okay? And that is the secret to success this month, okay? Because by doing that, you are going to be able to take the reins in your life. Balance is going to bring absolute stability to you. So, balancing the dark and the light side of yourself, the emotive side and the mental side. Excuse me, I need to cough again. Excuse me, Scorpio. You will be able to get this show on the road. You might have some sort of travel over land as well at this time, but also meeting whoever you're dealing with, work colleague, partner, or anything like that, meeting them in the middle and them meeting you in the middle is going to lead to huge success, okay? All right, and giving you many, many choices in life, choices that you may not have had in the not so distant past, choices where you can choose exactly which way you want to go, and be able to do it. You'll figure it out mostly at night, okay? an idea will come to you, and it's time now to act on those choices. Okay. You might also be confronted with many, many choices and you're wondering which one to start with. It's literally a case of picking one and slowly starting to move towards it. Okay. No, don't try and do everything at once. Just go for one thing at this time. Excuse me. Okay. So beautiful Scorpio. We're just going to have a look at your abundance here. But no, very, very positive read for your birthday. So yeah, it looks like massive transformation is here. You're very much in your power, okay? It's time to move out of any issues from the past, any mental things that have got you stuck. You are moving and balancing your world to a point where you're heading towards financial and emotional stability of its highest here, okay? You have energy to burn. Really important to get yourself out under the moonlight this month. Also use the moon like at the beginning here of the month to set your intentions in the first week. Do what you've thought about in the second week. By the third week, being the week after the full moon, you'll start to see manifestation of that. And then the fourth week, it's a good time to tidy up loose ends. Okay. So yes, work with that moon magic and you're going to see miracles happen for you this month. Thank you. Yeah, great card. All right. Abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment. And that is what you will experience. Yes, don't be telling yourself that, yes, in the future I'm going to have this or whatever. Envision your abundance right here, right now. It's yours, okay? It's already yours. You just got to wait for the universe to put all the pieces together, but know that it's yours. It's coming, but it's already here, okay? So also really start to think about what you can be thankful for right today. You know, the roof over your head, the beautiful food in your belly or beautiful clothing or whatever. Just find something today, right now, that you can be thankful for. Company of a beautiful animal, could be anything, okay? And moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping the other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So yes, if that's what you're concerned about here, it's really important to get it going, even if you have to do it at night time. Sorry, I'll move these down so you can see them a bit better. No, much better. Yes, so moonlighting can be a great way, evenings, weekends, lunch breaks, whatever like that. And soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. All right, so we're also going to have a look at the healing energies for you, Scorpio. Consult a nutritionist. Dear Archangel Raphael, I turn my eating over to you and ask you to guide me to foods and beverages that taste good, are fulfilling, and support my ideal health and weight. Really start to look after that beautiful body of yours, Scorpio, by choosing the food and beverages that really enhance your well-being, okay? It's going to help lift your energy and help you manifest even faster. Okay, caffeine-free. Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask that you cut my cords of attachment to caffeine so that I may honor my body's natural energy rhythms without chemicals. Yes, caffeine can really affect your adrenals and end up with spikes, basically end up with those big waves of energy and lack of energy during the day. To keep a constant balance of energy so you can manifest in your highest here, it's good to stay away from caffeine, particularly if you're drinking, many cups of coffee a day. See if you can change that to something else, water, whatever it be, and you'll find that your energy levels start to stabilize and you start to feel a lot better about yourself, okay? And last but not least, yes. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me trust my feelings as the accurate barometer of truth. You're going to be in your element this month, Scorpio. You know, okay? Your feelings tell you exactly what's good or bad for you, you will know. So the answer to your question, if you're wondering if you're right, the answer is yes. Okay.